Time function of manufacturing process. There is two types. The first one is the continuous system. Continuous system used to manufacturing procedure or process materials without interruption, operating 24 hours per day. Also, is one in which the state variable changed continuously over time. In this example, we can see how the Nutella is created, and it's a non-stop process. The second one is the discrete manufacturing system. Discrete manufacturing system is an industry term for the manufacturing of finished products. There are distinct items capable of being easily counted, touched, or seen. Discrete manufacturing involves parts and systems like nuts and bolts, brackets, wires, assemblies, and individual parts. And is one in which the state variable changes only at a discrete set of point in time. In this example, we can see how the Note 9 is assembling and use a discrete automation. Types of transformation process. There is two types. The first one is assembly system. An assembly system is a manufacturing process in which parts are added as the semi-finished assembly moves from workstation to workstation, where the parts are added in sequence until the final assembly is produced. In this example, we can see how a computer is on an assembly process. The second one is non-assembly system. In this one, materials are processed to produce individual parts or components. These types include machining, molding, and fabrication. Here in the example, we can see how is the process for a spoon that does not need any parts for the final product. Production volume. There is three different types. The first one, mass production. Mass production is the manufacturing of large quantities of a standardized product, often using assembly lines or automation technology. Mass production refers for the efficient production of a large number of similar products. Here in the example, we can see the original glazed donuts being processed in a large quantities. It takes many different steps, but is on the same machine. The second one is batch manufacturing. It's a method of manufacturing where the products are made as specified groups or amounts within a time frame. A batch can go through a series of steps in a large manufacturing process to make the final desired product. If you can see the example of dry fruits, many different fruits like mangoes, strawberry, cherries, and more are separated by flavor. All these to make a batch of flavors. The third one is job in manufacturing. Job in manufacturing involves producing custom work, such as a one-off product for a specific customer or a small batch of work in quantities usually less than those of mass market products. Job in manufacturing consists of an operator or group of operators to work on a single job and complete it before proceeding to the next similar or different job. In this case, it's just for a different and a specific job. Here we can see how was the process of this cake since the order until give the final wedding cake.
Make to order. Make to order is a business manufacturing process where customers customize the product they want to buy. The customer places the order first, and then the company manufactures it. In other words, the buyer designs the product with certain specifications. Make to order is ideal for companies that want to focus on low volume and highly customized products. It is also ideal for businesses that sell expensive goods. If an item is expensive, it is also costly to hold in storage. For example, an aircraft maker had to consider this strategy because airplanes are expensive products. The aircraft maker can make an airplane according to what the customer requires. It doesn't even need an extra inventory. Made stock. In MTS, products are manufactured based on demand forecast. Since the currency of the forecast will prevent excess inventory and opportunity loss due to stock out, the issue here is how to forecast demand accurately. MTS literally means to manufacture products for stock based on demand forecast, which can be regarded as pushed-up production. MTS has been required to prevent opportunity loss due to stock out and minimize excess inventory using accurate forecast. In industrialized society of mass production and mass marketing, this forecast mass production urges standardization of an efficient business management such as cost reduction. The frozen food, for example, in this case, the pizza is produced, frozen, and packaged, and delivered to the supermarkets until the clients decide to buy one and cook it at home. Many other products we have at home are produced by this kind of manufacturing, for example, shampoos and cleaning products. Engineering to order. Engineering to order is a type of manufacturing process in which a product is designed, engineered, and finished after an order has been received. The product is engineered to meet the specifications desired by the received order. The representatives of the customer company engage with the manufacturing team throughout the process to ensure that each and every specification is met. The engineering to order process is used for very complex products or very specialized products. One example of this type of manufacturing are the spaceships, because engineers have to make a complex calculation according to the mission they want to do. ATO patterns can be found in just about every industry. Other examples of engineering to order products include power plants, boilers, electrical switchgear, commercial HVAC equipment, industrial cleans, and especially vehicles like fire trucks. In fact, the desire to offer customized ATO products is on the rise. Job shop. A job shop is a type of manufacturing process structure where small batches of a variety of custom products are made. In the job shop process flow, most of the products produced require a unique setup and sequencing of the processing steps. Examples of a job shop include a machine tool shop, a factory machining center, paint shops, a commercial printing shop, etc. Here we can see one example of what job shop is all about. A customer wants this specific type of faucets. Therefore, the supplier is working with his hands and some machines to create this specific type of product.
Cellular system. Cellular manufacturing is a manufacturing process that produces families of parts within a single line or cell machines operated by a machinist who works only within a line or cell. A cell is a small-scale, clearly defined production unit within a larger factory. This unit has complete responsibility for producing a family of like parts of a product. All necessary machines or manpower are contained within this cell, thus giving it a degree of operational autonomy. Each worker is expected to have mastered a full range of operating skills required by his or her cell. Therefore, systematic job rotation and training are necessary conditions for effective cell development. Complete worker training is needed to ensure that flexible workers' assignments can be fulfilled. One example of cellular system is the creation of parts of a machine, a car. Flow line manufacturing is used to manufacture high volumes of products with high production rates and low cost. Separate dedicated flow line is created for each product. Dedicated machines are used to manufacture the products at a high production rates. These machines are generally expensive. A large volume of the products must be produced in order to justify the cost of such expensive machines. Flow line manufacturing is most suitable to manufacture high volumes of products continuously. Flow line manufacturing is used in such industries where raw materials are fed at one end and finished products are produced continuously at the other end. Thus, flow lines manufacturing is utilized in mass production industry. For example, the cellular production in China.